It was supposed to be another quiet night on Maple Drive. A cul-de-sac where porch lights flicker, dogs bark once and go silent, and neighbors know each other just enough to wave, but not enough to ask questions. Until one morning, when a frantic 911 call shattered the calm. "My husband, he's not breathing, please, hurry." But the real story? It wasn't in her voice. It was across the street. In a little black box, bolted just beneath a porch light. A security camera, the kind no one notices, until it sees something no one was supposed to see. The caller's name was Lindsay Barrett. 33. She and her husband, Tom Barrett, had lived in that house for 6 years. 2 cars in the driveway. A new patio set. 2 golden retrievers. They looked like a picture of ordinary love. But inside? Things weren't so simple. Police arrived within 7 minutes. Tom was on the floor in the bedroom. Cold. Pale. Unmoving. No visible wounds. Lindsay said he must have had a heart attack. Paramedics noted the time of death was likely hours earlier. Detectives started routine questioning. "What time did you last see your husband alive?" Lindsay answered calmly. "Around 10 p.m. We went to bed early. I was exhausted. I didn't wake up until 6. She told them Tom snored a lot. She didn't notice he wasn't breathing until morning. She said she panicked, started CPR, then called for help. Nothing seemed odd. Until a neighbor, Angela May, from across the street, stepped outside. She waved an officer down. "I know it sounds crazy, but my camera catches part of their driveway. It picked something up last night." The footage from Angela's front camera was grainy, but clear enough. 2:13 a.m. A hooded figure approaches the Barrett's house. They are walking strangely, deliberately. 2:17 a.m. They exit. No car pulls up. No headlights. Whoever it was, already inside. Angela's voice trembled as she played it back. "That's not Tom. Tom's taller. And it moves like a woman. Moves like a woman." When detectives returned to Lindsay, she was folding laundry. They asked again about her night. She didn't change her story. Until they mentioned the footage. That's when her breath caught. She said maybe she did hear something. Then she said maybe Tom did get up in the night. Maybe someone broke in. Her timeline wavered. Investigators requested more footage. Angela's other camera, one pointed at the Barrett's backyard, caught something else. A black trash bag being dragged. Into the garage. Then back inside. What police found next changed everything. Tom had recently updated his life insurance policy. He'd doubled it. And just 3 days earlier, he had emailed a friend. "If anything happens to me, it won't be an accident. Just know that." Police dug deeper. Tom had been suspicious. He'd found texts on Lindsay's phone, messages from a man named Craig. An old boyfriend. She denied anything serious. But digital forensics told another story. They'd been meeting for months. Craig's phone pinged near the Barrett's house 2 weeks earlier. Lindsay was brought in again. This time, her demeanor cracked. She asked for a lawyer. But before one arrived, she whispered to the detective, "I didn't mean for it to go that far." She admitted to wearing the hoodie, to sneaking out of bed. But she claimed she only wanted to scare Tom, not kill him. Detectives weren't buying it. An autopsy revealed Tom had been suffocated. No heart attack. No natural death. There were fibers in his airway, consistent with a pillowcase. The case hit local headlines fast. Wife accused after neighbor's camera cracks case. Betrayal in the suburbs. Smile, you're on camera. Prosecutors had footage. Motive. Digital evidence. And a partial confession. Lindsay's defense team claimed it was a mental breakdown. Said Tom was abusive, though no record of that existed. They called Craig to the stand. He denied involvement. But the jury only took 4 hours. Guilty. Second-degree murder. Lindsay Barrett was sentenced to 32 years in prison. The camera across the street caught just enough. Enough to unravel a lie. Enough to bring a quiet killer to justice. Tom's sister now volunteers for a victims advocacy group. Angela May installed 2 more cameras. Just in case. As for the Barrett house? It's still there, with a new family, a new dog, and a porch light that flickers at 2:13 a.m. every single night. If you found this story gripping, hit that like button, it helps more than you think. Comment your thoughts. Did the camera save the case, or was it already falling apart? And don't forget to subscribe for more true crime stories that remind us. Sometimes, it's not what people say, it's what the camera sees.